Welcome, intuitive friends. Welcome, intuitive friends. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And today, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your relationship. Okay, so what's going on right now at this moment in time? What do you need to know for this week? Okay, so that's how we're going to start off today. Let me put on my background music and get ready. Now, if you missed my general reading for the week, okay, of October 9th, which is today, through the 15th, that's already set up for you. Okay, so it's already on my channel. So you can take a look at that. Alrighty? Thank you so much for the thumbs up. All right, let's take a look here. So the format is going to be as follows. I'm going to start off with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, followed by the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, followed up by the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and last but not least, the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so we're going to take a look here at that. And of course, this is these are messages for couples, twin flame, or soulmate connections. All right, couples reading. All right, just setting it up a little bit better there. All right, that looks good. All right, so let us start with Aries. Hello, Aries. Welcome. If you are in Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever your astrological chart, wherever you may have Aries in your astrological chart, focusing on love and relationship, then this message is for you. This is a couples reading. So couples, connections, partnerships, twin flame, soulmate connection. These messages will be here for you for this week, October 9th, which is today, Monday, through October 15th, which is Sunday. All right. So we're going to take a look here at what you need to know right now at this moment in time in regards to your connection, to your partnership. Sorry, it's really early in the morning, so I'm just starting to roll and get my momentum and energy back here. All right, Aries, I just wrote down your timestamp. That's what this paper is, and of course I recycled it because if you missed the general messages that I already posted for this week, October 9th through the 15th, that's already up for you. Okay, so I did that on Saturday, so take a look at that. But today, this is all about your couple, twin flame, or soulmate connection. All right, let's find out here what's coming in for you. You have the Two of Pentacles here. This is coming across as multitasking, okay, with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so wanting to ground some type of plans, ideas here, okay? Sorry, guys, I'm still kind of putting things back in regards to the music here in the background for you. But yeah, Two of Pentacles here. Okay, this week may be a little bit kind of taxing, trying to balance multiple responsibilities, priorities, getting things back into a rhythm. All right. For some of you, it may be a busy week, which means that there will be here a sense of more support, more understanding, working together during this time of juggling, during this busy time right now. Okay. This upcoming week. For others of you here, this is coming across as making an important choice. Okay. Or having to choose between two important things. Here you also have the Page of Pentacles. Material success is going to happen here, or there's some type of success here when either number one, success having to do with just being busy, work getting busier, multitasking, focusing on your career, your finances. That may generate more income. For others of you, it may generate just more things that are valuable, okay, tangible or intangible. Intangible meaning love, being very busy working on the relationship here. But the Page of Pentacles here, it's like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, whatever it is that you and your significant other are trying to bring into reality here with the Page of Pentacles, which you're trying to bring into the earthly plane, is starting to take shape. Okay. This could be new opportunities coming in your direction in regards to love, in regards to career, to finances, to family, to the things that are important within your connection. Now, this energy could come up individually, Aries, as in, show up for you. But the reason why it's coming out in this reading is because it impacts your relationship. Okay. Or it could be your partner. You have a very busy week, but it's going to impact your relationship in a good way. Okay, so the impact is going to be a positive one here with the Page of Pentacles. I feel here for others of you, there's a sense of grounding this relationship in some way, shape, or form this week, or being an anchor here for each other in regards to being supportive and understanding. Okay. Let's see what else comes through for you in this connection. Actually, I wanted to use the other deck first, but that's fine. Look at this. Validation, confirmation. The more effort, support, understanding that you're able to provide for your partner and your partner for you. So this is a mutual energy here. The more love will flourish, the more things will blossom here, and the more grounded this relationship is going to feel here this upcoming week. Okay, look at that. Validation, confirmation, Two of Pentacles. I talked about this balance here before, balancing things out. So again, this is just showing, validation, confirmation of what I was feeling here at the top of your reading. This week may be a little bit challenging with extra work and extra responsibilities, but it's something that both of you can work with each other, can support each other in some way, shape, or form. Be understanding, be supportive. Okay, really put in the work and effort here with this Page of Pentacles. Effort here also with the effort card, and help balance each other out through this transition this week. For others of you here, as I said, it feels like there's a sense here of you starting to figure out, either as a couple or individually, what important choices you need to make here in order to recalibrate, in order to create this balance, in order for you or both of you to place the effort that is needed so that this beginning stage of grounding can be felt, seen, or experienced this upcoming week, October 9th through the 15th. Let's see what else comes through. Look at this. Trusting each other. Trusting that, yes, your partner will be there for you and you will be there for your partner. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So trusting in each other and having faith that as long as the effort is being placed, the balance will occur. More grounding will be felt, or more stability here will be either felt, seen, or experienced, as long as there is this sense of support and understanding here during this phase of busyness or accelerated motion here in regards to your week this week. Aries, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you again next week. Up next, we have Leo. Leo, you are up next. Hello, Leo. Welcome back. Whether you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever you have Leo on your astrological houses on your zodiac chart, on your astrological chart, focusing on love and relationship, then these messages are for you. These messages are for this week. Today, Monday, October 9th, through Sunday, October 15th. If you missed my general reading for the week, I did the live stream already. If you missed it, take a look on my channel. That's already posted there for you. Okay, Leo? All right, Leo, let's take a look here. I already wrote down your timestamp. I'm recycling the same paper that I wrote for the general reading here. So the red one is for the couples reading right now. All right, Leo, let's take a look here. What's coming in for you and your partner, your connection, your twin flame, your soulmate. Remember, this is a couples reading, so this is mutual energy here that I'm channeling for you. All right, let's take a look here. Aries, you have here 8 of Pentacles. The more you are focusing as a couple, and when I mean you, I mean the plural version of you. Okay, so you and your significant other. The more you focus, the more there's this sense of strong work ethics, of really focusing on the giving and the receiving here within this connection, because I'm going to bring it closer. Now, yes, it's the 8 of Pentacles, but remember, this deck has its own unique way of symbolically giving messages also. And if you take a look at this here, you see someone giving something to someone, the 8 of Pentacles. I'm here to share with you. I'm here to work with you. As well as I have the patience, the determination, the ambition, the tenacity to keep giving to this connection. So as long as this week there is this mutual energy of focusing on putting in the work, on being able to receive. Also, remember, this person is giving. This person over here has their hands tied holding those sticks there. So as long as you are able to receive, give and receive here, then there is this reciprocal energy and momentum happening here within your connection this week. It looks as if someone's hands are full and someone is being more focused on helping, on giving support. This support could be in many different ways. It could be financial, it could be tangible, it could be intangible. It could be working together focusing on investing, person who wants to invest in you and you invest in your person. So again, that type of energy is what I'm seeing here for you, Leo. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. Look at this. The future is growing older together, longevity. The more you're able to give and receive and have this reciprocal energy, the more there is a sense here of focusing on the future. Because Pentacles energy is all about, number one, the 3D grounding. So it's all about the tangible. But it's also about putting in the work and wanting something long term. Pentacles is long term, is investment and energy and effort and determination to put in the hard work, but for something stable. Okay, so again, this may be some type of talk that you'll have this week. There may be this more of a unified front here in this upcoming week for you. I'm sorry, this week, October 9th through the 15th. You also have here, look at this, caution. Be careful. You also have here friendship. Caution in this deck is more like take things slow. So understand here that there may be kind of like either someone, could be you or your other person. It could be you or your person, right? Understand that this flow of this person accepting the gift that is being given to them in regards to the Eight of Pentacles, the focus and the generosity and all that great vibe that this person is literally giving this person. The other person may take a little bit longer to be in the receiving mode. Okay, and that's how this is coming across, especially when caution came right under the Eight of Pentacles here. There's a sense of unity and friendship here. And for others of you, this is telling me there's been here a foundation of friendship and unity here for quite some time. For others of you who are going from friendship to an ascended level of commitment, so from friendship into something more exclusive, this is saying here, either one of you or both of you may need more time to start getting into the gear of learning how to give and receive with one another. Okay? But this is a beautiful energy here for you, Leo, because this is all about growing old together. Growing old together in longevity, right above friendship here. So there is something here that has the root or the foundation for both of you to work together as a strong couple. Look at this, playfulness. Don't forget to add a little bit of lighthearted energy here. You know, I've been talking a lot about, giving, receiving. May sound a little bit kind of, like there's work involved, right? But it's effortless work when you think about or when you infuse your relationship with playfulness. This says, recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, of fun to shine. So take some time this week to connect with your person. There may be just a lot that either you or your significant other may be dealing with this upcoming week as well. Especially here with the Eight of Pentacles, there could be here a focus a lot on work, but they're saying here, right? Spirit is saying here, listen, make time to have fun, make time to slow down and smell the roses and enjoy the time together, okay? So you can continue in this beautiful connection and strengthening this beautiful connection. Leo, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And now we're headed to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are up next. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome. Whether you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever Sagittarius may fall on your astrological houses, focusing on love and relationship, then these messages are for you. I just wrote down your timestamp, and today I'm going to be channeling messages for you and your partner, your connection. Whether this is a partnership, a connection, a twin flame, or a soulmate connection, these messages are for you for today, October 9th through October 15th. If you missed my general's reading, my general message reading for the week, take a look at that. That's already posted. Take a look at your month blessing readings as well. That's there for you as well. And let's see what's in store for you, Sagittarius, and your partner in your connection. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or astrological houses in love and relationship. This is mutual energy here, couple, twin flame, or soulmate. What do we have here for you? You have, wow, gorgeous energy here, Sagittarius. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Success, achievement, security, stability here. I'm getting a family feel, the sense of togetherness and unity here, but also longevity, long term. Okay, so there may be some of you here who, if you are in the friend, you're in the friend section, there may be this sense of elevation of your, or ascension here of your commitment this week. For others of you who have been together, or my seasoned couples here, whether married or not, this is talking about, really coming in together this week and really focusing on more stability, happiness, togetherness, thinking about the future as well. So for some of you who are in a connection where you are looking or talking about marriage, this is saying here that there is this energy or talks or focus here on solidifying, okay, on thinking and being together here. Hi, welcome, Sagittarius. You just made it. You just made it in the nick of time here, Sagittarius. Welcome. I'm sorry, guys. This is live, so whenever you guys hop on, I can see you. So Sagittarius, you just made it. You just made it in time. The universe. All right, Sagittarius. So let me start. Let me just continue here with your energy here for you and your significant other, couple, twin flame, soulmate. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. So there's this focus here this week on success. That's number one. On continuing to grow and build. 10 is the number of completion here. So for some of you, there's this sense of this dedication, passion, determination, and patience over time will create this sense of unity here within your connection this upcoming week. This week, October 9th through the 15th. If you are friends, and I'm going to give you the breakdown here. If you're just friends, this may be an elevation of commitment here. If you have been with your partner has been with you, and you know that this is your person, but you're not engaged yet, you're not married yet, this is giving me the vibe of that may be the next step here, or that may be the talks or the vision, or that both of you really want to invest in a long-term commitment with each other. If you are already married, then this is talking about this focus this week being solely on making things work, on solidifying, on family, love, unity, working together, creating some sense of stability here. All right. So we have 3 more decks here, but let's keep going. Clarity here for Sagittarius. All right. Now, sometimes, me included, sometimes you're in a connection that it feels so good, or it feels too good to be true, that we allow ourselves to fall into self-sabotaging thoughts or fears. So there may be, although there is this beautiful 10 of Pentacles energy here, there may be here either jealous people who look at your connection and are like, damn, I wish I had what Sagittarius has here with their partner, or I wish I had a partner like Sagittarius. Or maybe your partner, friends, family, or loved ones see you and they're like, damn, I wish, I had what your partner has, right? Which is you. So there may be here some type of bouts, jealous, others being jealous, or a sense of insecurity here. Okay. Sense of insecurity that may not be spoken here, but may be felt in some way, shape, or form. For example, if one of you makes or earns more money than the other, there may be here a little bit of, am I good enough? You start getting in your head, right? So this is telling me here to kind of sidestep that energy, whether it's a self-sabotaging thought or fear, or whether it's from the outside of people just looking in your connection and being jealous or making comments, right? So just be careful who you say what to in regards to your relationship. There may be people here who are cheering for you not to have the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So we could take a look at it in that direction as well. So just keep that in the back of your mind here. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Sagittarius. Look at this. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. So there could be moments of self-sabotaging thoughts or fears. And then there may be moments here where the other person needs to support or counsel the other, right? So vice versa here. Now this says rejection here. And I feel here that it has a lot to do with self. As I said, I'm especially with this card that came out, this one here, there may be moments here where there is this energy of this is too good to be true. And guess what? Maybe it is true. So getting yourself out of this energy and allowing your mind to flow in the energy of, you know what? I am lucky. This is amazing. I have a great partner. Or your partner even saying, you know what? I have a great partner. So getting yourself out of this energy and really focusing on this energy of passion. For others of you, I'm getting here, there could have been here in the past or recent past, a little bit of a lackluster type of energy. A little bit of this energy here, of this self-sabotaging thought or fear. But this week, things are going to brighten up. Okay, so there may be a little bit more passion here with your, significant other here, with your partner. All right. Now, Sagittarius, don't forget to take a look and see what your partner's reading may be about here as well this week. So tune in for that as well. All right, let's take a look here. What else? More information here. And you have, look at this, religious factors. There may have been a period here where there was a little bit of a bumping of the heads, two people not seeing things on the same plane, okay? Which is why we have this rejection here. Or for others of you, there may be here something coming up this coming week. October 9th, today through the October 15th, where there may be some potential differences of opinion. It doesn't have to be religious factors, but differences of opinion here. So we already know going in that this could be the energy that may be coming up. So what do? Well, we know that we need to be careful on how we say what we say, because maybe here someone may feel a little bit rejected, or they may feel a little bit hurt by either something said or not said, done or not done, right? There could be here an instance where these differences here, okay, a little bump in the road this week, could create a little bit of self-sabotaging thoughts or fears. But what is this 10 of Pentacles telling you here? as long as you work together, as long as the vision and the goal is to create a relationship that is solid, then making sure that talking with one another, compromising, airing out the differences here will be of importance. Look what just came out of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. Like, I'm literally shuffling the deck and that one came out. So that's telling me here with the Knight of Pentacles to continue to move forward. Okay. Knight of Pentacles energy is a slow moving energy, but it's an energy of working hard, being patient, not rushing, and really looking ahead at future plans. So that being said, look at that Eight of Pentacles coming up. As long as you're working hard together as a couple, focus on that. This is so weird. I'm like, all right, I'm like kind of done with the reading, but it just keeps going. All right, Sagittarius. So wish you the best of luck. Don't forget. Thank you so much for your thumbs up there. I appreciate it. And I'll see you again next week. If you guys are in a connection of separation, that may be coming up next after this reading. So just take a look at that. If you missed my general readings, take a look at that. That's already posted for this week, October 9th through the 15th. Up next, we have Taurus. Taurus is up next. Taurus is up next. Hello, Taurus, and welcome. Whether you are a Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever you may have Taurus on your astrological chart, then these messages are for you. I just wrote down your timestamp. Welcome, Taurus. Taurus, this is not only just for you, but it's also for your person, okay? Your person, your partner, your connection, your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever title you want to give to your relationship. This is a connections reading, okay? So Taurus, if you missed my general message reading for October 9th through the 15th, that's already posted, so take a look at that. All right, I have your October's reading coming up. Sorry, I don't think it's up yet. I started the October's reading with Pisces this month, so I'm going backwards on the chart here. But don't worry, it's going to be posted up soon for you. And let's take a look here, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Couple, twin flame, soulmate. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Let's see what's coming in. Judgment. Pluto rules this Judgment card. And this week, there may be this sense of self-epiphany. Either you or your significant other, your partner, your twin flame, your soulmate. It could be one of you or it could be both of you. But there's this sense here of figuring something out, having an aha moment. For others of you, there's a cycle here of rebirth or renewal. So there could have been here a situation, circumstance, or event that may had, kind of felt a little rocky. But this week, you're more about having a clean slate. Okay, here. Having a second chance here, giving your relationship here a reset in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And look at this. Wheel of Fortune right behind. So it's a spin. It's a second chance here from the universe that's coming in your direction here, Taurus. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the bringer of good luck and expansion. So this is saying there's going to be this feeling of getting back into the flow of your relationship here. There's a sense here for some of you, again, this may not be all of you, but some of you may have had here in your past or recent past or in the past couple of days or weeks, a little bit of a rocky period. And this is saying we're bringing things back into the flow. Okay. So things are going back into the flow. There's a sense of realization here. There's a sense of second chance. taking a second look or reconsidering here what to do with this beautiful opportunity. And there may be an opportunity coming up here in some way, shape, or form this upcoming week, okay, Taurus? For your connection or within your connection here. So, I mean, Wheel of Fortune is a great, it's a reset is how it's feeling. It's coming across as like, you know, for whatever reason, there's a reset here. Now, as I said to you, Taurus, a couple weeks ago in the, you know, in the same couples reading, and again, my apologies, I didn't do it last week because I was like I was having a cold here. So I didn't have an opportunity to do the couples reading for you. But it's like whatever may have been damaged here when that Venus went into retrograde before, it has since set itself on its normal cycle as of September 3rd. But whatever damage or, you know, situation, circumstance, or events may have been super rocky, this is saying that things are going back into the flow. They're going back into their place, okay? Let's take a look here. What else? Clarity here for Taurus for October 9th through September 15th. Look at this. Validation, confirmation. What was I just talking about 2 seconds ago? For those of you who were having a very, very, very rocky period back in August, all the way through September 3rd, and there may have been some, you know, situations, circumstances, or events that may have kind of happened back then. This week, it's like things are continuing to positively go back into its place. This is the same thing I just said, but it's great to see. It says here, forgiveness of self and others, apology or reconciliation, okay? So there is this sense of healing happening here, or a continuing sense of healing here happening this week for you, Taurus. Woo, what? Something flipped over. Okay, so let's see what that was. Yep. Basically what I was saying. The time where you may have felt rejected, may have felt lackluster, bumps in the road here are being recalibrated now. There's an aha moment. Someone is going to realize something this week. Yeah. May have been a little bit having to do with control, maybe low self-sabotaging thoughts or fears. But in the end, there is a sense of respecting and trusting one another. And since I'm talking so much about Venus and when it was in retrograde, for some of you, this may have been the storyline that was happening then. Feeling disconnected. This is that kind of Venus in retrograde feeling. There was a feeling here, trying to control something here. Self-sabotaging thoughts or fears arose. And the reason why this is coming up is because this week there's still the sense of recuperating and healing and forgiving this Venus retrograde when it happened in August through September. I want to say it was August. You guys can check that out. But the point of this of these cards here and of this energy is that now, like I said at the top of the reading, there's a reset. There's a reset, and there's a sense of respect here. Respect of each other, respecting each other. But also, I'm going to put this right over here, like towards this, because I'm feeling this is past energy. This is the reset that's happening this week for you. More respect this week, more forgiving, apology, reconciliation, building on this beautiful connection here. Let's see what else is coming through for Taurus and their significant other, twin flame, soulmate. What else is coming through? And we have here finances and careers. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. There may be this focus on, you know, more opportunities, which may be the reason why this Wheel of Fortune is here. So there may be here a plus, an opportunity from destiny and fate, turning or improving something having to do with finances and career in your connection. Another way that I'm picking this up here energetically is that this week, there's this sense of you and your twin flame soulmate partner realizing here how much you value this connection, the value that you have in each other, working together in order to create these pentacles or stability together. Taurus, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, Virgo. Virgo, you are up next. Virgo. Hello, Virgo, whether you are a Virgo sun, moon, Venus, these messages are for you, Virgo. And I just wrote down your timestamp, so that's what this paper is here for. If you missed my general reading, my general message reading, my live stream for October 9th through the 15th, take a look. That's already posted there for you. Okay, Virgo. And your October reading should be coming up. I know I'm a little bit behind schedule. I had a really bad cold last week. Or 2 weeks ago, forgot. But yeah, it was a little rough. So Virgo, these messages are for this week, October 9th through October 15th. So today is October 9th, which is Monday, all the way through October 15th, which is Sunday. If you are a cross watcher, welcome. As you know, these messages are free, so the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these messages. All right, what's the message here for Virgo and their partner, twin flame, or soulmate? Love reading here for Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what's coming through for you and your partnership. Two of Pentacles. Things might be a little bit busy this week. Interesting, because I want to say that Aries had that same energy. So Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, responsibilities, trying to balance things out. Having two people here who are supportive, who know, who see the sense of busyness happening or occurring, but stepping in and showing some sense of support or understanding. For others of you here, it may be here that you and your partner may need to decide or make a decision here. Decide between two things here that are equally important. But there's a sense here of, working together in order to make that selection or in order to choose in the best interest of both people. Okay. What do you have here? Wow, look at this. Four of Wands here. Actually, let me take this out. Yeah. Because it's coming across as long as both of you this week kind of work together as a couple, are supportive and understanding. If you see your partner going through, kind of more of a busier week this week, kind of stepping in and jumping in. For others of you, it's like both of you coming together to figure out what decision needs to be made in order for fill in the blank. It's different for everyone. But whatever this is, the Four of Wands here is right after it. So working together for this future, for more stability, for more harmony. This is also a long-term commitment here. So whatever decisions here are being made by the both of you, or maybe it's a decision that you need to look at because it could impact both of you here. The Four of Wands here is saying there's more harmony here. There's more stability. Some of you are looking in regards to talking about marriage, talking about the next step. Four of Wands is the marriage card in tarot. So there may be here this energy of looking into the future. What decisions do we need to make, or what talks do we need to have this week, October 9th through the 15th, that can help us continue the trajectory of a stable, long-lasting, long-term future? Okay? So whether you are at the beginning stages of your connection, or whether you are a seasoned couple or a married couple, this is saying working together to take the next step or make decisions here having to do with, you know, your love, your commitment, but also something, a choice being spoken about here that will impact the future as well. Okay, Virgo? Let's see what else is coming through for you and your partner. You have here unspoken word, isolation, withdraw, new outlook, refreshing, scene, a new perspective. Okay. So there may be here, just be open to this. There may be here some type of internal struggle here, or someone this upcoming week being very busy, but not saying, listen, I need help. Not saying, listen, can you step in? So I feel here that there's this sense of just being proactive, not waiting for you or your partner to say, I need help. If you see that there is a sense of, you know, multiple responsibilities or priorities, or very busy at work, then for someone to actually just jump in, as I said at the top of the reading. For others of you here, that there is this, you know, feeling here of something that needs to be discussed that may not have been discussed, or something here that someone is thinking about in regards to these two decisions here, two valuable choices. And this is saying here, it's time to talk about it. It's time to air it out, because you need to take a look at the new, fresh perspective here. It says new outlook, refreshing, new, seeing a new perspective. And being able to air it out is going to create more of a stability here with the Four of Wands. For others of you, there's this sense here of either popping the question, getting engaged, talking about marriage. Okay. And that being that new outlook. Okay. Talking about finances, talking about, for some of you, I'm getting here, like even talking about relocation. Or if it's not relocation on location, it may be the industry or the career. But whatever this is valuable. That's number one. It's important. And it's something that will impact here your connection. So, you know, making time to talk about it instead of just thinking about it will shed light here on how to work together. Healing family issues and trust, having faith. As I said, because this unspoken word, isolation and withdrawal is right under this Two of Pentacles, as I said, someone may feel kind of like either they're kind of like not wanting to say, listen, I need some help. I'm, you know, my hands are too busy here on X, Y, and Z, or my focus is a lot on work, you know, so the person may be a little bit too quiet. Or there may be here things that you and your partner have been thinking about, this valuable decision that needs to be made, and you haven't really talked about it in depth. So this is saying here, let's heal that type of not sharing our vulnerabilities. Let's heal that so that we can trust that both of us are in this to win it. In it to win it, with this Four of Wands here. have faith as well. Have faith that the universe has your back. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So this week is having this faith that all will be well in healing whatever decisions, multitasking, busyness may happen, as long as you and your partner continue to have a new outlook, a new perspective. There's going to be here more of this harmony, stability, and long-term commitment. Maybe even talks about marriage here, having to do with your connection. Virgo, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Up next, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, you are up next. For those of you who are joining me, welcome. I normally don't come on this early in the morning, but wanted to change the pace here. Capricorn, you are up next. For those of you who missed my general message readings for October 9th, which is today through the 15th, those are up already. So take a look at that. And let's go with Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome. Whether you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever Capricorn may fall on your zodiac chart, on your astrological chart, focusing on love and relationships, then these messages are for you. I just wrote down your timestamp, and I do have here your card. Wherever the mind goes, energy flows. So we are, I'm taking a look at this and channeling messages for you for this week, for today. October 9th. August just came through. I don't know what that was about, but okay. October 9th, which is today, Monday, through October 15th. These messages, Capricorn, are for you as much as it is for your partner, your twin flame soulmate connection. Okay, so this is a mutual energies reading here for you. All right. I have 4 decks here, so just hang on because everything may tie up together at the end. All right, so let's take a look here, Capricorn. What's coming in? Woo. What's coming in for you and your connection? Page of Pentacles energy, grounding energy here this upcoming week. Things feeling as if they are falling into place. Good news may be coming up your way as well. So there may be here an opportunity having to do with work or having to do with finances or something valuable to you or to your connection. All right. Page of Pentacles is also about learning and education as well. So there may be here something that you'll be learning about a new job, a new opportunity, learning about how to be more productive or put more effort in your relationship and vice versa. But I'm getting here kind of like opportunity in regards to like also manifesting. So there may be here kind of like the time where there was a lot of rain. Now the rainbow is coming up for you and your partner. So there may be this kind of new steps, new ways of grounding your ideals, creating more stability, because that's what grounding is. And the Pentacles energy is a slow moving energy. So this may be kind of talking about how can we move things, how can we move our finances to grow stronger? How can we create more lucrative opportunities for ourselves in our job, in our industry, at work? Okay. How can we place more effort into our connection? How we can continue to build. But it starts with the page energy. So it starts at that initial stage because that's what page is about. It's about that beginning, that beginner mindset. It's also about good news. So there may be here some good news coming your way. Don't overthink things here, 4 swords. So there's a sense of taking a mental break on something that's been spoken about or thought about over and over and over again. It's time to kind of freeze that. Look at this. That's beautiful. That just popped out of the deck here. I'll read it to you in a moment. Let's take another one here for you. Yeah. So this is what's coming through. First, energetically connected, intuitive communication, 2 in 1. Working together, as I said, working together to build, working together to grow, working together to manifest a new stage, a new platform, a new level, but starting and doing it together, kind of like a fresh start. Okay? Good news also. This may be more stability within your connection, with your bonding together as a couple. So feeling that energetic bond together. Not being afraid this week to share your vulnerabilities. Okay? It says vulnerability is terrifying. Shedding layers. If you want to grow with someone and someone wants to grow with you, if the goal in this connection is to have a long-term connection, a long-term commitment, you need to start somewhere, is what this is saying. And let's start here this week with talking about and shedding our self-sabotaging thoughts or fears so that we can connect more energetically, so that we can be on the same wavelength, on the same mindset of building together, right? You cannot build or strengthen a connection if you are not, and I'm telling you this from experience, I'm telling you this from experience, you can't build with someone unless you really allow yourself to shed layers that have to do with self-sabotaging thoughts, fears, or scarcity mindset. You got to let your partner in so that you can grow and build, because that's how you can work together. That's how you can build together. Look at this Page of Pentacles. It's a different Page of Pentacles than the traditional deck, but you have 2 angeled fairies here side by side this person. So providing that ethereal guidance or support that is needed in order to build something that is beautiful and positive. Let's see what else is coming through here for you, Capricorn. Working together is key. I'm hearing here alignment. Okay, so the more you work together, the more you are aligned to that goal in the future, as this Page of Pentacles is looking here towards my right-hand side. Well, trust, having faith in each other, basically what I just said, validation, confirmation. In order for you to continue to build, Page of Pentacles energy here, in order for you to continue to build this upcoming week, there is going to be a sense of shedding the vulnerabilities, shedding the fears. It could be a little scary, but you got to trust in each other. Have faith that this is a connection, that the support is being provided, and that you're co-creating with the universe as well as co-creating with each other. Look at that. More passion here this week as well. Beautiful. What else is coming across here? Let's see. Capricorn, things are looking good, Capricorn. There may be some good news coming your way, though. All right, so this is good as well. Some opportunity that you didn't see, or an opportunity that you've been working on and putting a lot of effort in. This has a lot to do with your connection as well. It could also link up with your career or your job or your finances as well. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And playfulness. I'll tell you what that is all about. Not that separation is coming. Not sharing how you feel about something causes a sense of separation, an underlining separation here, a divisive type of energy when you're not sharing and you're not shedding and you're not trusting that your partner will be there for you, or that you will be there for your partner. So the more you keep quiet about what's causing an underlying situation, circumstance, or event, the more you are not willing to take that leap forward or leap of faith, the more you will kind of, in a way, keep your energy within you and you're not sharing it with someone else. In order to share it, in order to become one, this barrier or this guarded feeling or this jaded energy needs to be released so that love could flow in. Remember, love is reciprocal energy. It's that flow. It's give and take. Where the mind goes, energy flows. So if you're thinking about what's not working or what you're scared to share, then it becomes the energy you give to this, and then you're not giving to this beautiful energy. So all these 4 cards are positive. These 2 cards here are saying just don't allow yourself to go down this rabbit hole here, because then you're missing out on all this beautiful energy that's coming in for you this week. One way to allow yourself to be vulnerable is to create lighthearted moments where you can feel a little bit more kind of like, okay, listen, I want us to talk about this like really important topic. I want to share my soul, my situation, circumstance, or event, my past traumas. When I react or when I say or when I do this, I really don't mean it. I'm afraid of X, Y, and Z. I'm sorry that this energy pushes you away. I don't mean to do that. That's how 2 people become one, through the act of vulnerability, through the act of trusting each other so that you can continue to build. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And up next, we have Gemini. Gemini, you are up next. Hello, Gemini. Whether you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Venus, welcome. All right, so I just wrote down your timestamp. We're now on Gemini. Gemini, whoa, Gemini, you're already starting with the 5 of Swords popping out of the deck here. What's going on? All right, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever your astrological houses of love and relationships may contain or may have Gemini, then these messages are for you. Remember, this is a mutual reading. So this is for you, Gemini, but also for your partner, your connection, your twin flame or soulmate. If you missed my general's reading, my general message reading live stream, it's already posted. So take a look at that. I do have, I believe, your October readings are up already. So take a look at that as well. And Gemini, remember, these are mutual energies. And remember, you do have your own unique timeline. So this may manifest or resonate at its own unique time. All right, Gemini, let's take a look here. 5 of Swords was popped out of the deck here when I was shuffling. So there may be here this upcoming week, October 9th. I'm not upcoming. This is the week. Today, October 9th through October 15th, where there may be a little bit of feeling here, a little bit defeated. Kind of like some type of tension in the mind. Lack of confidence is what is coming across here as well. So there may be here something here of a lack of confidence. This person may be hurting. This person may be you, Gemini, or may be your significant other, twin flame soulmate. They may feel a little hurt by some type of memory. Okay? So feeling mentally defeated by a memory that's causing some type of pain here. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through. So just keep an eye out for that energy. This could be an energy that you're moving away from, exiting or entering. But guess what? Wheel of Fortune, exactly what I just said. You could be entering or exiting this energy, but guess what? The card right after that, giving the Five of Swords clarity, is the Wheel of Fortune. So Jupiter energy here coming through for you, Gemini, and your partner this upcoming week. The bringer of good luck and expansion, things getting back into the flow, some type of energy here having to do with a turning point, something changing. So getting out of this energy. And this energy for some of you has been in the past or recent past, and this week it will be focusing more on the Wheel of Fortune. Or there could be here a situation, circumstance, an event where there may be something that is troubling the mind here, feeling a little bit self-defeated by our own thoughts of the past that may be still kind of a fresh wound, a fresh mental wound kind of way. And this is saying here with the Wheel of Fortune that there is going to be a sense of improvement here. There is going to be an unpredictable opportunity here to turn things around for you. Look at that, justice, things balancing in your favor. Decisions being spoken of or thought about, looking at something more in the positive light. Okay. I'm also getting here kind of like things recalibrating. So there may be here this week, Gemini, an energy between you and your partner, your connection, your twin flame or soulmate, of recalibration, bringing things back in order, or an opportunity to reset as well. For others of you here, there is like the sense of blessing in disguise, like something may have happened in the past or recent past, or may happen this upcoming week. But whatever it is going to bring good news with it, or a turning point, or an improvement, or a progress here. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Clarity here. Unavailable personal issues, okay? And skin-to-skin passion, embrace, and touch. All right. What this is saying here is this Five of Swords energy, whether in the past or something that may pop up this upcoming week, may create an energy in the person's mind, whether it's your mind, Gemini, or whether it's your partner or your significant other, of taking a moment to kind of assess the hurt. Okay? They may seem a little bit mentally preoccupied this upcoming week. There may be here some personal issues that may not have to do with the connection or the partnership, but may impact the connection or the partnership, because this person is focusing on the mental memory of something that may be a little hurtful. So they may be a little bit, or may feel, or you may sense, whether this is you, Gemini, or your partner, that there's a feeling here of this person not being truly available. Maybe not even available to receive the love that is being given or the understanding, because they're so focused and they're so mentally fixed on what wasn't working or what isn't working. But this is saying here that as long as this person doesn't allow this situation, circumstance, event, or memories to be the focus of the energy, then they can wrap their head around something more positive. And once they do that, there will be here this sense of being able to physically, emotionally, or mentally then connect with their partner. So this is really deep here. Okay? Really deep message here. Where the mind goes, energy flows. What you think about, you bring about. You want to bring change, then don't think about, it's saying, it's kind of like a reminder here. The more you look and look at this person is like so focused on the hurt, being mentally sad about something or disappointed about something. But the Wheel of Fortune is saying, guess what? There's an opportunity here to spin this around into something more positive. Blessing in disguise, what you thought was something negative could turn into something positive. As long as you're allowing yourself to open yourself to passion, to your person's touch, caress, support. Okay? Look at that. Through communication here, Gemini, things will resolve or will feel a little bit, look, freedom. As long as you liberate your feelings, your thoughts about what this may have been in the past or recent past, or may be here in this upcoming week. As long as you talk about it and air it out, then there's this sense of recalibration and improvement and even more passion and connection here with your partner or your partner with you. Let's take a look here. What else is coming through here, Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Astrological houses having to do with love and, look at this, retreat. Again, this person, whether it be you, Gemini, or your person, may need a little bit alone time to talk, to feel safe, to feel vulnerable, to share whatever hang-ups this energy over here is pointing towards. So this upcoming week, maybe creating a safe space or an opportunity, like a date, to be able to air out whatever may be mentally or feeling like this is mentally consuming this person here in some way, shape, or form, or to clear the personal issue so that this person could be more emotionally, mentally, and energetically more present and available in this connection. Retreat says it's time to disconnect from the world. And guess what? Reconnect with each other. Because you have two people together. This very easily could have just been one person here walking, right? But there are two people here. So there's a feeling here of working together, creating a safe space or an opportunity to sit down and talk, air out, so that there is this beautiful energy here of the Wheel of Fortune, and help both of you get back into the flow of passion, get back into the flow of embrace and connection. Okay? Look at that. Free yourself. Remember, that came up here also in the other deck. Freedom. Freeing your mind from the pain. This mentally defeated, this feeling or energy of being mentally defeated. Liberating yourself or yourselves in this connection. Allowing yourselves to break away from this energy and really focus on communication together. All right, so Gemini, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Up next, we have Libra. Libra, you are up next. Libra is up next. Hello, Libra. Whether you are a Libra Sun, Moon, Venus, or Libra astrological houses having to do with love and relationships, focusing on Libra. Okay. So welcome, Libra. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I'm a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. My credentials are down below, and these messages are for you, Libra, and your partner, your partnership, your connection, whether that's a twin flame, soulmate, or a partnership, your spouse, your significant other. These messages are for you. If you missed my general message reading, then take a look. It's already posted. That's up there for you. Okay. So you could take a look at that. I also have, Libra, your October readings. That should be up already because I started with Pisces. So I went backwards in the, woo, look at that. Self-love just popped out of the deck for you. So you can take a look at your October reading. And let's take a look. Well, self-love popped out of the deck. So we'll start with this deck over here, which I wasn't planning on doing, but we're going to go with the flow. Self-love. This week, you and your partner creating moments where you are connecting with one another, making sure that also within that connection, before you guys connect, that you are filling your own cup. Okay, Libra, making sure that you feel and that you make time to fill your own cup so that you are able to give freely to your partner and your partner to you. All right, so there will be here this sense of focusing on pampering yourselves, on filling your own cup, maybe taking time to, reconnect with your sense of self, maybe meditation, maybe bubble bath, maybe something here, sound healing, something that's creating this inner sense of restoration, recalibrating yourself so that you are filling your cup so that you're able then to give more freely, okay? Because we can't give from an empty cup. All right, so this is saying here, paying attention to that energy and understanding when it is that you're feeling mentally, emotionally, or energetically fatigued, when you're running on empty. Learning this week to connect with the signals here in your own body, your mind, your soul, your inner knowing, your higher self, when you feel that you are off, the calibration, like your energy is off or you feel fatigued. This is saying here, taking that time to recalibrate not only yourself, but start giving to yourself so that you can give from a full cup and not an empty cup. You cannot give to others if you're not 100% okay. So there may be here kind of like either both of you maybe even going on a spa date together, maybe couple massage, doing something that's energizing both of you or one of you. Maybe this is individually. And if it is individually, you might be saying, well, why is it in the couples reading? Well, because this is saying that whatever you feel is impact. Whatever you go through here, Libra, impacts your connection. Whatever your partner goes through impacts the connection. So you taking care of you is going to impact the ability and the way in which you are able to be present for your partner, and vice versa. So this week there may be here this focus here on recalibrating yourselves so that you can be more present for each other. All right, Libra. Oh, hello, you're back. Welcome. I see a lot of you are visiting here. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you for visiting. If you're new to my channel, welcome. All right, Libra, let's see what else is coming through here. Interesting. I wasn't going to start with that deck, but that just, look at this. Validation, confirmation. What did I just say? Giving yourself. Didn't I talk about a cup? That's exactly what this is saying here. King of Cups energy. Number one, this is only giving validation, confirmation of what I said before. There's a sense here of giving to yourself, recalibrating yourself, allowing yourself to connect. TLC, tender loving care, whether it's a cup of hot tea, whether it's a bubble bath, whatever it is. But recalibrating yourself, because here the King of Cups is all about the mastery of our emotions. What does that mean? That means that no matter what goes on this week, we are remaining with a sense of being calm, cool, and collected, allowing ourselves to be compassionate not only to ourselves. Let me see. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Thank you. I'm very happy to catch you live. Do you have the time that Virgo started? Recording, please. When you are done with Libra, I don't want to interrupt. No worries. Yes, as soon as this reading is done, it will be up. The timestamps are going to be up. So no worries. Okay. So no worries. That's going to be up for you. Thank you so much for reaching out and tuning in. Really appreciate it. So here for the King of Cups here, I'm getting being calm, cool, and collective, you allowing yourself to, empower yourself with the King of Cups energy, okay? Having a mastery of your emotions, not allowing anything to pull you out of your element. And that is also another thing here that's important for you, Libra, because when we are emotionally, mentally, spiritually, energetically fatigued, we may lose control of our emotions because we're a little bit more edgy. There's a little bit more of a, that type of, instead of being receptive. So here the King of Cups is saying you're going to be embracing, you as a couple, you're going to be embracing this sense of emotional growth, this sense of being more sensitive, calm, cool, collective. There could be more romance here within your connection this upcoming week, and feeling more intuitively connected to your partner and your partner with you. There's a sense of emotional security that's going to be increased when you are recalibrating yourself, when you're giving to your cup so that you're able to then give in return. Wow. Validation, confirmation, 9 of Pentacles energy. Making sure you're strengthening yourself, self-care, self-confidence. That you're pouring into yourself so that you can be present here. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles energy. Being able to focus on yourself so that you can be present. Wow. All across the board is coming through. For others of you here, this is coming across as more date, more romance, more feeling of understanding. Look at this. Something just popped out of the deck. And as I said, 2 things popped out of the deck. Look at this. All right. You're home to me, familiar, comfortable. Sure enough, that's exactly here with the King of Cups energy. So Libra, you may be, doesn't have to be, but you could be here. Your partner could be, or you could just have a lot of water in your chart, but your partner here could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or they may have a lot of water in their chart, or this could be you, Libra, may be a sun, moon, rising Venus in Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you may have a lot of water in your chart. Either way, there is going to be a feeling of a more of a connection here between you and your partner this upcoming week as you fill your cup, give yourself the self-love that you need, recalibrate yourself so that you're able then to connect more and be more present for your partner. Surrender to the unfolding and letting go. Let go of the guilt here of just saying, you know what, I just need a moment to take for myself for a bubble bath, or I need a moment here to go to the spa, or I need a moment here to get a haircut or get my nails done, or, you know, pamper yourself in some way, shape, or form. So letting go of that energy of guilt. Okay. Last but not least, let's take a look here. What else is coming in for you? Libra honeymoon. Look at that. Taking time together. Because there may have been here a feeling of separation, whether mentally, emotionally, or energetically, due to some type of mental, emotional, or energetic fatigue. Validation, confirmation, what I was saying earlier. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So if you guys could do this together and recalibrate together, couples massage, going away on vacation, going away, or having a little staycation of the weekend, going out to dinner this week, and giving and filling your cup as a couple, then there will be here this sense of recalibration here. All right. So thank you, Libra, for stopping by. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Up next, we have Aquarius. Aquarius, you are up next. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hello, Aquarius. Whether you are in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or astrological houses focusing on love and relationships, then these messages are for you and your significant other, your person, your spouse, your partner, your twin flame, your soulmate. These messages are for you. And Aquarius, if you missed my general message reading, then take a look. That's already posted. I did that on Saturday. So you can take a look at that. And that is going to be focusing here for October 9th through the 15th. Aquarius, these messages are for today, October 9th through October 15th, which is Sunday. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's find out what messages are here for you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and their partner, significant other, twin flame, soulmate, couples reading here in love for Aquarius. You have here strength, tapping in, both of you together, tapping into your emotional strength, mental strength, okay? The strength within your relationship here, strengthening here your relationship as well this week. There's a sense here of managing a situation that may feel, a situation, circumstance, or event, or an energy that feels really big here. However, this person or this mermaid here is able to capture this huge whale. It's a symbolic, it's a symbolism here. Can't catch a whale that big, but this is saying here that together as a couple, you can manage any situation, circumstance, or event that may feel as if it's too big to deal with it either by yourself or that's too big to deal as a couple. As long as both of you are willing and committed to put in the work and the effort and to be strong and to rely on your inner strength, your mental strength, your emotional strength, your energetic strength, your spiritual strength, then you can conquer whatever this situation, circumstance, or event can be. You can confront anything together as long as both of you are working together in order to get this accomplished. For some of you, this big whale is a representation here. Okay? That growth isn't linear. So you may say to yourself, you know what? There are moments I'm like, I feel like I'm on top of the world. And then there are moments I feel like there are things that are way too big for me to handle. So for others of you, there's this sense of you yourself individually or your partner taming this self-sabotaging thoughts or fear that may at times pop up or may be triggered. So there's a sense here of you having the confidence, either individually or as a couple, having the confidence that you can change that energy around. And instead of looking at something being too big to handle within yourself, self-sabotaging thoughts or fear, you getting a handle or taming that energy. So it doesn't become an obstacle, a situation, or, a blockage here within your week. Look at this. You have the Fool card right behind. Understanding the message here that I channeled for the Strength card, and then doing what you need to do in order to take a step forward. This is the Fool card in tarot. This is Uranus energy here. This is Leo energy, by the way. Okay, so really tapping into the sense of inner confidence this week as well. But here with the Fool card, it's ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is the destroyer of the old. So destroying this energy here of thinking everything is too big to handle either alone or together, or that's, we can't handle it, or how are we going to figure this out? You are going to figure it out. As long as you tap into that mental, emotional, spiritual strength, and as long as you also make the moves and take a leap of faith and allow yourselves to see the light at the end of the tunnel here with the Fool card. All right. There may be here an opportunity, a spontaneous opportunity here that may be coming up, an unexpected opportunity for you to move in a new direction as a couple in regards to something that may have been feeling or felt or may come up here this upcoming week, today, October 9th through the 15th, having to do with something that you felt or may feel that is too big to handle. And again, just tap into your strength and be confident that together as a couple, you can conquer it. And you can conquer it and move together, take each other's hands and leap into faith. Leap into the idea and the energy that the universe supports and co-creates with both of you. Okay, let me see something here very quickly, Aquarius. Look at that, Page of Pentacles. So this Fool card, this new energy is moving in the direction of starting to ground ideas, starting to ground opportunities. Like I said, you know what? I'm going to do this right here. Just going to put it right here because that's where the Fool card is walking towards. Is walking to the Page of Pentacles. It's walking into good news. It's walking into learning something, figuring something out, maybe a new job or new opportunity, a new way to manifest, a new way to create stability here within this connection. Very different energy. This energy feels a little bit weighed down here with the Strength because of this whale. And here with the Page of Pentacles, this feels more of a lighter, uplifting energy. All right, let's find out here what else is coming through for you, Aquarius, and your partner. Wishing, hoping, praying, manifesting. Wow, does that sound familiar or what? Validation, confirmation here. I mean, there's always a reason. When I'm intuitively called to go back to a deck and do what I just did is for a reason. This is just to give you validation, confirmation of what I just felt. So there's a sense here this upcoming week of the wishing, the hoping, the praying, the manifesting. And how are you going to create that as a couple? Well, you're going to tap into the strength within your connection, within yourselves. You're going to allow yourself to move in a new direction. Okay. Take a leap of faith so that you can start beginning to ground the important energy and the important hard work, dedication, and determination here, because this is a Pentacles energy. This is not a fast moving energy. So this is not going to happen overnight. But as long as there's patience here and there's focus on the light at the end of the tunnel, both of these people here are looking towards my right hand side. As long as you're looking at the future, this didn't turn over, so I'll put it right back. As long as your eyes are set on the light at the end of that tunnel that may seem so long and, you know, challenging, or you just may feel like, oh my God, do I have the energy to do it? Yes, you do, individually and as a couple. You do. You got to put your mind on the positivity. Increased romance here. Beautiful. More love, more tender loving care, more passion here. There are 3 candles here. And I'm seeing clairvoyantly here the 3 of Cups. So for some of you, this new start this week is because there has been here a need to reunite and have a reconciliation here. Fix, mend, or repair something here from your past or recent past. And there's this kind of new outlook that's coming up for you this week. So more romance, more tender loving care, more passion, more attraction, flirting with each other, having a romantic date, candlelight dinner, maybe even at home. It doesn't have to be outside. And those of you who have kids, you just, when the kids go to sleep, you just have a candlelight dinner at home, right? But yeah, so I'm getting that there's a sense of more romance here. Something that may have felt or may feel challenging this week is going to pan out for you here. Look at this. Twin flame recognition, soul to soul recognition here. It says, this soul that mirrors your own. This is beautiful. This is really connecting on a deeper spiritual, soulful connection here with each other this upcoming week. More love, more joy, more passion. Wow, beautiful here, Aquarius. Good luck, and thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Next up, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, you are up next. All right, Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. Whether you are a Scorpio sun, moon, Venus, or wherever you may have Scorpio on your astrological birth chart, focusing on love and relationships, then these messages are for you and for your significant other, for your partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, your spouse, your connection. These, okay, I'm going to take that because that flipped over and then flipped back. So they did a real big peekaboo there. But Scorpio, welcome. These messages are for this week, today, Monday, October 9th through Sunday, October 15th. Okay, if you missed my general message reading, take a look at that. That's already posted. And if you missed your October blessings reading, take a look at that. That's already posted. Take a look down below on my channel, all the different sections. I have such a variety there. And you could really take a look at, what your intuition is calling you towards. Especially the pick a card readings. Those are, for the most part, timeless there. So you could take a look at that as well. All right. So, Scorpio, something popped out of the deck. Let's see what that something was. Two of Pentacles energy. There may be here an increased momentum this week. Could be work related. It could be just multiple multitasking, multiple responsibilities here. For others of you, it's just you are trying to recalibrate or balance. So taking a time to inhale and exhale and really balance things off. For others of you, this is a feeling here of you this week, today, October 9th through October 15th, delegating. Being a fantastic delegator here. Why do I say that? Well, because you know what? You need a break. So there may be here you relying on your partner relying on you to be able to support each other. Or for others of you here, creating or making decisions together here on how to balance the important elements here of your connection. So both of you working together and figuring out, well, how are we going to balance maybe that work and family balance, maybe career and finance, maybe multiple things here. Could be two things here that are equally of importance here. And together as a couple, you're figuring out, well, how can we delegate these responsibilities? Because it may be here a very busy week. How can I support you? How can you support me? All right. So that's what's coming up here for you this upcoming week. There are two people here on that Two of Pentacles, and there are two Pentacles. And Pentacles is all about value. Okay, so it could be something that is very important, making a choice, making a decision that both of you need to look at the pros and cons of, and both of you need to work together on because it's going to impact the both of you. Okay, Scorpio? So Monday the 9th through October 15th, what's coming through for Scorpio? Look at this, the Moon card. Pisces energy. So Scorpio, your partner may be, they don't have to be, but they could have Pisces in their birth chart. So it could come across as their sun, moon, rising Venus, where they may have a lot of water in their chart. This could also be said for you, okay? Scorpio, you may have more water on your chart. Either way, the moon is about the things that we can't entirely see. Sometimes those things that we can't entirely see have to do with our subconscious. So making sure that you don't fall into anxiety and fear this upcoming week or second guessing your intuition. There may be here some type of secrets or issues being buried here that need to be really talked about and put into the light so that you guys can figure this out. I'm also getting here that together as a couple, both of you may choose or select something important here, make a selection, the pros and the cons here, but you're going to really use your intuition. What feels right? Not logically, not what you think should be or what you think, not the thinking part, but the inner knowing. And you're relying on that inner knowing this upcoming week in order to either delegate responsibilities or be able to select or choose something of importance here, something that there could be here. Let's look at the pros and the cons, and then making here a valuable decision. Okay, you have something else that just popped out of the deck. Yeah, look at this. Exactly what I just said, validation, confirmation. Walk by faith and not by sight. What does that mean? That means relying on your intuition, relying on your inner knowing. As I said, listen, the moon card is ruled by Pisces. Pisces is very intuitive. So that's your sixth senses here, whether individually or as a couple. So this is saying here, listen and pay attention to your intuition and your inner knowing this upcoming week, because that's going to be a valuable tool here in order to be supportive and understanding towards one another. And maybe here, Scorpio, you will be helping your significant other, your partner, your twin flame, your soulmate here, because maybe your intuition is stronger, right? Maybe you're more receptive to listening to your gut level feeling. Maybe your partner isn't, or it could be vice versa. But I'm saying you, Scorpio, because you're the one who's watching this video. You're the one who's watching this reading. So you may be a little bit more intuitive, but either way here, this is saying walk by faith and not by sight. Walk or make decisions here or reconsider here options, okay, with your inner knowing. Have fun. Or for others of you, take a look from a higher perspective. It says fun here. So yes, taking time to connect, being a little bit too busy this week, and this week saying, you know what, we need some time to recalibrate our energy. We need to connect more, make some we time. That is also there. But remember, this is a hot air balloon, and hot air balloons see things from a very different point of view once it's up in the air. So for some of you here, there's this feeling of looking at something through a new perspective this upcoming week, working with each other to be supportive and understanding, listening to your intuition or your intuitive nudges here, following through, not just listening, but actually following through with it, because you're going to walk by faith, not by sight. You're going to make those decisions or go down that path or road based on what feels as if, you know, what connects more with your spirit, what connects more with your soul, with your higher self. So it's not just looking, it's not just paying attention to the sign, symbol, synchronicities, it's actually making moves so that those moves are based on your intuitive hits and your nudges. All right, so let's see. Last but not least, we have here for you, wow, express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Validation, confirmation here. Have fun this week. Go on dates, even if it's a stay at home date, but make it romantic, make it fun. Think about your significant other, your partner, your spouse, your twin flame, your soulmate. Think about their love language and speak in their love language. And I don't mean speak as in communication, but show the effort and express your love in the love language that your partner is more easily or more receptive to understand. Okay? Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. This was a beautiful reading here for you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Up next, we have Cancer. Cancer, you are up next. Cancer, you are up next. Hello, Cancer, and welcome. Whether you are a Cancer Sun, Moon, Venus, or wherever you may have Cancer on your astrological birth chart, focusing on love and relationships, then these messages are for you. For today, October 9th through October 15th, which is Sunday. Now, remember, these messages may resonate at their own unique time in your own timeline, but just keep these messages in the back of your mind. Cancer, if you missed your October reading, well, that's already up. So check the monthly readings on my channel. So there's a section all dedicated to the monthly readings. There's also a section related to my live streams as well. So there you can find, and actually you can find it at the top of my page. But if you missed your October 9th through October 15th reading, well, take a look at that. You may get some more valuable information. And remember, all these messages are free. So the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, a like, share, or a subscribe, so I know that you are enjoying these free messages. Cancer, let's take a look here. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus in their astrological houses of love and relationships, not only for you, Cancer, but also for your person, your partnership. Couples reading here. What do we have coming in for you? We have the Four of Cups. There may be a little bit of feeling. Some of you may be exiting this energy. Some of you may be entering this energy. But this Four of Cups energy here is that there is a sense here of someone feeling a little bit disappointed this upcoming week. Someone feeling a little bit lackluster. Maybe too much in their own emotions to see that there's the light at the end of the tunnel, or that there's a blessing coming in for you or your significant other. So there may be here this type of your feelings as a couple or individually, kind of in a way feeling as if they're disappointed in something, they're not happy with something, bored with something, feeling a little in their emotions here, a little bit lackluster, feeling like not enough romance, not enough of something. Scarcity mindset for some of you as well. So there may be here some emotions that may be triggered this upcoming week. For some of you, you may be exiting this energy. But there's a sense here of ignoring a blessing that's right there, or ignoring a partner who is ready, willing, and able to be supportive and understanding. But this person is so locked in and so focused on their own emotions that they're not seeing either the blessing that's coming in or the person here that's being the supportive partner, or the person who's like, listen, I have a solution. Or, you know what, let me help you feel better. But this person is with their energy, because their energy is so set and their mindset is so set on not feeling well or being consumed by their own emotions, that they're not looking up at the supportive partner or person here. Now, this could be you, or this could be your partner, or this could be you, or this could be your partner. But either way here, that's the type of energy here that's being felt. For others of you, this person represents the both of you. Okay, Cancer. So both of you may be too caught up in your emotions, and you're not seeing the blessing that's coming in your direction in order to help you cope with whatever it is that is emotionally taxing, or that has been that has been disappointing you, or making you feel less than here, or where you feel, the spark is gone or something. Okay, so this is talking about that energy. Now, as I said, some of you are exiting this energy. Some of you may be entering this energy. But how can this energy be remedied this upcoming week? Well, by taking control of your emotions. And why do I say that? Well, because you have the Chariot here. And the Chariot is ruled by Cancer. So there's a sense here of controlling your emotions and being very much focused on the task ahead. And the task ahead is progress, is achievement, is taking the bull by the horns, so to speak. Now, granted, this is not a bull, this is a horse, but that's that's the saying, right? Both of you, there are two people here. I love this deck. It's such a beautiful deck for love here, because it's both of you as partners taking the bull by the horn, or the horse here, and working together, being committed to improve something together, to progress, to make progress together, to step forward in a direction of a new horizon of in the future. Maybe for both of you kind of deciding or talking about taking a vacation together. But the movement here is the movement forward. The Chariot. How can you do that? Well, you can release whatever, worries you have here. You can end the struggle that has been weighing on you, or that may weigh on you this upcoming week. And how can you end the struggle? Well, by working together as a couple, by uplifting each other, by supporting each other, by handling or taking this goal and saying both of us are going to work. We're going to give. Doesn't matter how much. Maybe one person is giving more than the other, but this isn't about more or less. This is about working and being able to put the effort equally. And what do I mean putting the effort equally? I mean doing what you can with what you have, right? If one person makes, this is just an example, okay, Cancer? This is not what this is saying, but this is an example. If one person makes a 6-figure salary and another person makes a 5-figure salary, obviously the person with a 6-figure salary has more the capacity to give more, right? And it may be in finances. But maybe the person who is making a 5-figure salary is able to give more of something else. So this is about what you can give more of and work together so that both of you are on the track of improvement, of moving ahead, of stepping forward. Whatever it is, whatever you can contribute to this connection, and this connection and your partner contribute to you, because both of you will win. This horse can have 2 people riding it, but both need to work together to secure all the important elements on it, so that when both of you ride this horse, you are both riding in the same direction. So whatever you can give and help and support is what you will be focusing on here. And of course, focusing on controlling your emotions here, because your emotions, where your mind goes, energy goes, right? So wherever your mind goes, energy flows. So this is saying here to you, Cancer, that the mindset is going to be very important on how you're going to get to that finish line, or how quickly you could get to that finish line, or how successfully you could get to that light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, work, plan, logistics, creating. Validation, confirmation, same thing I was just saying. As long as both of you are working, planning, creating, and thinking about the logistics together of this goal, then you're good this upcoming week. All right. Validation, confirmation there. Let's see what else comes up. We have two more decks. So we have this one and the other one. My apologies, Cancer, if I'm running over on time for you, but a lot of messages coming through here for you. You have here respect. Look at that. And look at this. Look at that number. That's the number 40. There's a number 4 there. More stability this upcoming week. Working together, controlling your emotions, not allowing your mindset to get into the lackluster or less than type of mentality. Working together as a couple. Planning. Okay. Creating. Look at that. And respecting each other. Supporting each other, respecting each other is going to create more stability here within your connection this upcoming week. Last but not least, you have disguise. Letting go of your self-sabotaging thoughts or fears here, allowing whatever elements that may be hidden here, whether mentally, emotionally, or things that, insecurities that you may have, allowing yourselves to talk about them, to share with them, with your partner and your partner with you. Because this person here, whomever this person may be, may have been disguising or not talking or masking their sense of disillusionment here, or their sense of dissatisfaction or disappointment or emotional loss here on something. So this is saying here there's a willingness for both of you to respect each other and to trust that the message that is shared here, whatever is being disclosed, the vulnerability that's being discussed, will be handled with care by the person that's doing the listening or the supporting or the understanding. So not working against each other, but working with each other and allowing yourself to create a safe place, a safe place or a safe space where you can just allow yourselves to share your innermost valued, ideas or feelings or, whatever it may be. Beautiful message here, Cancer. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. And up next, we have Pisces. Pisces, we are now up to you. Pisces, you are up next. Hello, Pisces, and welcome. Whether you are a Pisces sun, moon, rising, Venus, or astrological chart focusing on Pisces, then these are for you. I just wrote down your timestamp. Interesting, very close to the same time, Pisces, that your general message reading on Saturday came out. Almost the same time frame. 2:03:22 this time. Your general message was 2:03:10. So interesting here. All right, Pisces. These messages are for today, Monday, October 9th, through Sunday, October 15th. So it's for this week. Not only just for you, Pisces, but also for your connection, your partnership. Okay, your spouse, your twin flame, your soulmate, your partnership, your connection. So let's see here, Pisces, what's coming in for you. Ace of Wands energy. What's coming in for you this week between you and your significant other? Making the time to connect with more passion, reignited passion. Connecting passionately, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, energetically here. Ace, I was going to say page, but Ace of Wands energy here. More motivated, more inspired, more passionate here in whatever it is that you are building. For some of you here, there's a sense of a new beginning. So there could be here an opportunity to increase the passion here within your connection, especially for some of you who may have felt like things were a little bit kind of lackluster lately, or, you know, whatever. If you may have felt the opposite of this energy, this is saying that this week, this energy is what's prevailing here in your connection. Okay, so take that as it may resonate. So making more dates with each other, passionately, you know, exchanging energy here. For some of you here, more romance, more flirting with each other, more affection, TLC, PDA, but there's more here of it. For others of you here, it may lead to an increase of the family. What does that mean? Pregnancy may be up ahead here. So just, you know, just keep that in the back of your mind. And the, you know, and the passion that's created when there is this bedroom passion. I'm trying to say it in a way that YouTube is not gonna like strike me for saying it, but you guys get the picture here, right? So there is this feeling here of more passion within this connection this upcoming week. That is great, even though you may be a little busy here with the Two of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. There's something up in the air this week, because the Two of Pentacles has been coming out for a lot of the signs, and you see how much I shuffle here, but it's been popping out here. So even though that there is the sense of being busy, or you know, things speeding up momentum wise, whether at work or, you know, in other areas of your life, there may be something here coming up, being very busy. There are multiple responsibilities or priorities here, and trying to balance that out. For others of you here, it's like two things that are important, and this week you're going to make time to connect passionately here with your significant other, right? So there's the sense here of, yes, two important things that may be coming up, two people seeing that there are certain choices here that need to be made in order to allow this energy here of the Ace of Wands to prevail. What do I mean? There's maybe a lot of responsibilities, a lot of juggling, multiple priorities, being busy with things either at work or things having to do with life and responsibilities here. But both of you supporting and understanding that this busyness here may lead to having to make time, making a choice, work, family balance. For others of you, it's two different, you know, two other things, but whatever these two things, they're valuable. So here, both of you really looking at the situation, circumstance, busyness, and trying to balance this out, making a choice this week to really focus on the passion, the motivation, the reignited passion here for some of you. Understanding here that, yeah, there may be a lot of things happening, but you got to still make time for this. So that's how this is coming across here. Two of Pentacles energy. For others of you here, really putting in the hard work, the dedication, the effort here on creating that type of romantic feel, right? Accepting the romance, being receptive to the passion. Okay. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What else is coming through for Pisces and their connection? Nostalgia, replaying, recalling. Some of you may be too busy in the past and not enough in the future. So for some of you here, it's like the memories, the valuable memories of the past, and feeling like you don't have enough time in order to make that happen here. And this is you, both of you, looking at it saying, listen, we got to make some adjustments here. We need to balance things off here so that we can continue to connect in a passionate way, in a loving way. Being accepting of the help, of the support, and of the understanding here for one another. So there's that. And look at this. Listening to your heart. So not only is there going to be the sense of passion, intuition, motivation, inspiration, really all of that type of magnetic attraction, gravitational pull here, making the decision to make time for it, regardless how busy we may be. The good old times, well, the good old times could be the present time this week. This is just saying all you need to do is tap into this energy. And how can you do that? Besides being supportive, understanding, and doing what you need to do as a couple to accept and receive each other's passion, love, care, romance, is to ultimately listen to your heart. Listen to your heart's passion. Listen to your heart's desires here in regards to your connection here this upcoming week. You with your partner with you. Okay, so there's some kind of heartfelt emotions here, heartfelt passion, and figuring out ways to consistently balance this. And this meaning your love life, your connection. How can we continue to put it forward, or how can we make time for it? Right? So let's see what else is coming through for you here, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this couple here. Look at this. Taking time to self-care, taking time to fill your own cup so that you can be able to give in return. So listen to your body's signals. If you're a little bit on the too cranky side, a little bit too irritable, getting triggered very easily this week, this is saying, well, you know what? There's just too much that you're tackling. There's too many responsibilities here. Think about starting how to delegate them and how to balance that out. Connecting with yourself so that you can reconnect and create a reignited passion between you and your significant other. Ta-da! Validation, confirmation. And how do we do that? By placing work and effort in a loving way. Watering your connection. Watering your connection consistently so that it continues to grow. Consistency is going to be key here for you this upcoming week. So how can you consistently fill your own cup, recalibrate yourself from the busyness, or from here kind of like something of importance, two important things pulling you in two different directions? How can you recalibrate yourself here so that you can not just replay and nostalgically think about the past, but create that honeymoon phase here in the present time and in the future consistently? Listening to your heart's desires. These flowers don't grow overnight. They grow over time. So how can you make a consistent moment in time here for you and your partner throughout the week so that you can balance your me time and your we time here with the Ace of Wands? How can you balance that out? And what it is that you need to do in order to consistently be putting into this beautiful connection. Okay. We all have love languages. So what is your partner's love language? And does your partner know what your love language is? And if so, then there's how you can continue to give consistently to this connection. Speak in the love language your partner is able to understand and receive. Vice versa. If they don't know what your love language is, okay, then you need to have that talk, because how is this person going to pour into you if you're not showing or talking about how they can pour into you? There are two people here. Two people have to work together. But if one person isn't kind of saying, listen, this is what I need, and need doesn't have to come in a lower vibrational mind of scarcity. This is the support I require this week. This is the understanding that I need him, but also here to also take into account that that connection is equally important here, right? So a lot of factors here for you Pisces here, kind of juggling certain things here and creating a, look at this, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Exactly what I just said. Understanding what is it that you need. How do you need your partner to pour in to your love in your cup this week? Because this is saying here, you may be the one that's always doing the pouring, but guess what? It's your turn to be the one in the receiving end as well. And it may be here, Pisces, that that's what you need to hear this week. Don't feel bad about wanting your partner or needing your partner to pour into you, or you pouring into your partner, vice versa. Okay? So beautiful message here for you. And look at this beautiful romantic connection here, past life connection. This is your person here, okay, Pisces? So whomever this may be, this is the person that's here for you and you for this person. If you feel, for some of you are like, you know, why do I feel this effortless connection with my partner? And it's because there may have been a past life relationship between you and them, or them and you. You have known each other before, which could be here the reason that there is this twin flame soulmate connection between the both of you that may be reignited or felt even more this week, October 9th through the 15th. Listen to your heart's desire, and I hope, Pisces, these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.